colleagues, good afternoon.
Under the theme, Driving Digital Transformation for a Connected and Inclusive Middle East and Africa Region, MEA, the summit's objective is to address the question of digital transformation within these two regions.
The objectives of this summit that will be held here for the first time in Uganda are: one, bringing together policymakers, industry leaders, innovators, and investors to collaborate on driving digital transformation across various sectors.
The partners aims at promoting trade, easy accessibility, and payment of goods and services across the regions.
So when we are speaking seamless connectivity and interoperability, we are convening for the Middle East and Africa Digital Transformation Summit in Uganda for the first time to ensure that we collaborate on building seamless, interoperable economies that allow us, among other benefits, to even travel to any of the Middle East and Africa Digital Transformation participants without needing to have a visa or receiving a visa on arrival.
So by the end of the day, we are looking at aspects like, for instance, interoperability. How do I easily pay, maybe even on mobile money, I pay money from here in Uganda, maybe to a bank in Zambia. That's number one, interoperability. Number two, we are looking at affordability. Through digital transformation, how are services going to be affordable? Today, if I'm going to send the money maybe from one country into another, you pay maybe as high as maybe $100 or even more than that, depending on the value of the transaction. But now what we're saying is, how can we come up with initiatives that will bring down the cost of transaction?
Government is doing everything possible to reduce on the costs of smart devices and internet costs across the country.
Our target is that in the next 1 or 2 years, like we announced earlier on, next 2 years, is to bring down the cost of a smartphone to 40,000 Uganda shillings. How shall we get to that? One, attract companies that will manufacture and assemble these smart devices here, instead of buying them from China and they come.
Winnie and Katwire and Mike Bakabulindi for UBC.